Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bastion. How you guys doing? Well, I thought I'd wrap up the last video on the New England Fishing Expo, which starts tomorrow. If you guys have, that follow my channel, the first one was on Pete Stoneman and Son Lures. Pete's awesome custom painted baits. Did one on Beast Coast Fishing, another one on Sematis Baits, another one on the Crazy Hick Bait Company. Some of the baits that I have a lot of that I showed you guys. And if you're planning on going to the show this weekend, starts tomorrow, Friday, and here's the facts on the show if you've never been there before. It's at the Best Western Royal Plaza Trade Center in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Tomorrow is 1 to 7. I'm pretty sure online you can get tickets and get in early if you want to really sprint to some booths and get some baits. But so Friday the 31st, 1 to 7, Saturday the 1st, 10 to 7, and Sunday the 2nd, 10 to 5. So I'll be there all 3 days with Pete at his Stoneman and Son Lures booth. And so stop by and say hi. If you guys are gonna go, for sure, I would order your tickets online. You'll save yourself $5. It's $15 online, 20 if you buy them at the door. Let's see, seniors, military, first responders, they're 15 at the door. Children 12 and under are free. And it's in Marlborough, Massachusetts, 181 Boston Post Road. West is where the Royal Plaza is, if you need to throw that in your GPS. But awesome show, tons and tons of baits, as you guys have seen on my videos. That's just a very small sample of what's there. I did have a few other companies that I bought baits from over the years at the shows that I wanted to just show you quick. You guys have seen this stuff on my site before, but I figured let me show you the rest of the stuff that I have. Definitely, if you're looking for fishing rods, definitely check out the FX rods. This is the FX Extreme Angler Series. This is one I got last year at the show. This is their 710 Extra Heavy. I use this for throwing my big swim baits. Love it. A couple years ago at the show, I got this spinning setup. This is a 7-foot medium. This is our 7-foot medium fast. I use this for throwing my jerk baits. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out the FX rods when I'm there. I think I'm in the mood for another flipping stick. I'm definitely going to check out Douglas rods. Talking to the guys online a lot about their stuff. So definitely looking forward to checking those two rod manufacturers out. Another company is Fresh Baits. And they've got some really cool stuff. This is a kit I got from them, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. And this is what they call their Scorpion bait. If you guys have never seen this before, this thing is cool. And this is like a kit that they sell. I assume they're going to have these at the show. If you guys have never seen this bait before, it is really, really cool. And you're like, Mark, there's no scorpions around in the around the lakes I fish here in the Northeast. I know, but there's crayfish, there's craws, and this bait is pretty cool. I have actually thrown this as a trailer on my chatterbaits, and I've flipped it around a little bit. It's really cool. And this one color, I love this color, this craw type color. So I will probably grab some more of these just because I love that color. But the Scorpion bait is really cool, and if you want to show the fish something different in your local lake, this would be a good one to do it with. So that's a kit that they sell, excuse me, at the show, and I think on their website too I saw it. So there it is, Fresh Baits. If you guys have never heard of them before, awesome soft plastics. And that's the Scorpion. That's the kit I got a couple years ago, and the kit also came with their stand-up head that you can throw that Scorpion bait on if you choose to. Any jig head you guys like, but that one kind of keeps it so that tail's right up. There's a couple, their worm, their Senko type baits. I don't know if I remember if I got these at the show or I might have got these when I was working the Candlewood Fishing Camp last year. I think Jed might have been giving these away there at the camp. But if you guys want your regular 5-inch stick bait, there you go. Cool colors. But my favorite bait that they have, I don't have all their baits. They have some craws and some creatures that I'm interested in checking out at the show this year. I love their Hellamite. It's like a Helgramite type bait. They call it Hellamite, but especially that color right there. This bait is awesome. If you guys to throw Neds, try throwing this on a Ned instead. And we've talked about the Helgramites as a Ned bait on my channel a lot. This is another great option. I love this color with that green pumpkin color, that orange on the belly, like that crawfish pattern that you guys know I love to throw. That's a great bait right there. And I don't have a ton of them, but the ones I've got are mostly this color. I might check out some of their, see if they have any new colors this year, or check out some of their colors I don't have, just to expand the repertoire of what they throw. But I think I've got most of my, 2 of my packs are those. I think I got the 1 year, and then the other year I got this color here, which I'm not sure what they call this. But it's just like, I think it's just a pumpkin. That's a great one too. I put a little orange on the underneath side, but great natural color. If you guys are looking for something to throw different with your Neds, I highly, highly suggest you give this one a look if you're at the show. Or if you're on their website, Fresh Baitz. The Hellamite, very cool bait. And I have one other one, which to me I think is like a watermelon, green pumpkin candy. I'm not sure. To me, it looks like a green pumpkin candy type color. I'm not sure what they may actually call that color, but it's very, very cool. So those are the 3 colors that I have. I'm sure they have, actually I have their website up on my phone. I was just checking out Baitz before. But they've got their craws. They've got a beetle bait, which is a really cool little creature bait, that scorpion I showed you. I just wanted to check and see if I could figure out the colors. Let's see. More colors there than I thought of the Hellamite. Yeah, there's the Hellamite. That's the Alabama, that green pumpkin type orange one. Brown bug, I think, is that other one that I showed you. Let's see. That natural color looks pretty cool. Money looks pretty cool. That perch color looks cool. I'll have to see what they have at the show. Watermelon red, lots of cool colors there. So they've got, oh, and they've got lizards too. I forgot to tell you about that. And they've got some terminal tackle, hooks and weights and things. So definitely check out Fresh Baitz when you're at the show. So as I said, if you guys are anywhere near near Marlborough, Massachusetts, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, I highly recommend the New England Fishing Expo. If you are a fishing fanatic in any way, I've been to a lot of outdoor shows since I've gotten into fishing in the late 80s, early 90s, and this one is by far the best one I've ever been to. There's so much tackle, all sorts of types of tackle, techniques of any bait technique you're interested in getting some more baits on, or talking to some manufacturers on their baits and how they make them. It's great. It's a great show. And as I said, I will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow, I'll be there all day, both days, at the Stoneman & Son Lures company, or booth with Pete. So if you guys want to see custom painted baits, check out my video on Pete's Baits, and come to the show. Come to the show. I highly recommend it. Lots to do, lots to see, and good way to see like the new baits that are coming out this year. If you want to look at boats, on book trips, there's all sorts of cool stuff there. All sorts of cool stuff. So I highly recommend you check it out. So as I said, go online and buy your tickets tonight. And you just walk right in, and you'll save yourself $5. That's $5 more lures you can buy. But check out all the videos in this series that I did, just to get a glimpse of at least some of the companies that'll be there that I happen to have a lot of stuff from, and I'm sure I'll have even more after this show. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of post-show videos for you guys to check out on the stuff I picked up there, because you know that when I'm around Baitz, and I'm going to be there for 3 days and for the entire show both times. When I'm around all that tackle, I just have to get some. You know me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I encourage you to check out Fresh Baitz, check out their website, check out them at the show. FX rods are awesome. As I said, I think I'm definitely going to look at some of the FX rods. I want to look at the Douglas rods too, because I've been talking to those guys online a lot. On Sean's YouTube channel on the Northeast Real Northern Bass. So if you guys are interested in rods, these FX ones are pretty nice. I know this is going to probably be backwards, but I really like them. They're good rods. Good rods. So I'm looking to grab a few more this year. Especially being there for 3 days, it could get expensive for me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll have some cool stuff to show you guys. Probably, I'll probably do some shorts over the weekend just to show you give you a taste of what I picked up. All right. So any questions, let me know. I'll put links to both of their websites, FX Rods and Fresh Baitz, in the description. You can check them out. But if you're going to be at the show, go check out the booth. They'll have lots of rods, to check out and lots of baits to check out. I'm curious to check out some more of these Hellenite baits because I definitely want to stock up on some more of those for next spring. All right. So please like this video. Please share it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys at the show. Later.